Joe in real life. Day 115, I think, maybe 16, I don't know. It's early. I'm walking my neighborhood. Just give you a little panoramic there. It's a little too early for Bonaventure. Bonaventure technically opens at 8 a.m. They don't mind if I'm in there early, but I try to be respectful of their space, you know. I don't want to stress the grounds crew out. They've been nothing but cool to me. What else? Today is Dynamic Effort Day, which I have to figure out for the bench, which should be interesting. Those of you who've never done conjugate or don't know what conjugate is, you do a maximal effort day and then you do a dynamic effort day for upper and lower body. Dynamic effort involves submaximal loads, usually in the 40, 50, or 60% of your max range, with accommodating resistance, bands or chains, meaning at the top of the lift it's heavier than at the bottom. I've never set this up before and I have no idea how to do it. I'm supposed to do it with bench press today, so this should be fun. You know, I have some bands. I don't have any chains. I don't know, shit. I probably should have tried yesterday just to give it a test run, but let's see what I come up with. Stay tuned. Okay, self-humiliation time. As I've been reporting, I've been doing the winning warm-up before all my lifts, which I'm fully converted on and love a lot. It's amazing. Basically, you do 4 exercises, 25 reps a piece for 4 sets, no rest, super lightweight, and that's your warm-up. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So here we go. It doesn't really matter what order you do them in, but I try to do them antagonistically. This is dumbbell bench with 20-pound dumbbells. I know, pretty ridiculous. A bent over row with just my 20-kilo bar, 44 pounds. Tricep extension with this sissy boy blue band, 25. And for the pièce de résistance, overhead dumbbell press with these little sweeties, 5-pounders. And as embarrassing as that is, it's enough. It's like the Eugene Sandow light dumbbell system. The whole thing took me 14 minutes. Now, that might seem a little slow or a little fast, depending. I don't know who you are. I try to do the reps under relative control, but quickly. So I try not to do any herky-jerky movements, any snapping. And I move from exercise to exercise. I don't take any rest at all between. Occasionally, if I fuck it up and go too heavy, which I didn't today, I'll take a little breather between a superset, and I'm talking 10 or 15 seconds. But today I was able to move pretty fluidly. I had to kill a cockroach. That accounted for 30 seconds on that clock. But otherwise, that's the warm-up. And you get a good pump in the upper body. For legs, I do something different with sleds. I'll talk about that on leg day. All right, so check it out. This is my first draft of accommodating resistance. It looks janky as fuck, but I'm pretty proud of it for a first draft. So, as you can undoubtedly tell, this flimsy garbage band is not offering much in the way of accommodating resistance. I have other bands. I just want to make sure I don't hurt myself, but this will be what I work with. I already gave it a shot. Underneath I have a 45-pound kettlebell that's providing the anchor point. I'm excited. Let's see what we can do. Let's have a chat. We'll get away from Gojira for a second. So, I did 10 sets of 3, roughly every minute on the minute. Actually, I did a little faster than that, but it was awesome, you know? I have done speed reps before, but never with accommodating resistance because I couldn't figure out how to do it. That's A. B, I was too shy to ask anyone that did know how. And C, I didn't have my own gym before, so I was in a public place and I was embarrassed. That's 3 reasons of insecurity why I've never done it before. The band I'm using is too light. The accommodating resistance was not enough, but I have other bands and I can use them in concert and I think it'll be perfect. The first thing I noticed, which this is embarrassing because I've done speed rep, dynamic reps before, is that at the top of the rep, where you're your strongest, that's when the band really kicks in the most. And it slows down the rep and allows, it's like when I've done speed bench before, it always jostles at the top and it feels terrible on your joints, especially your wrists and elbows. It's like you have secret testicles hiding in there and they get kicked and you're the one that kicks them. Not cool. Whereas this, I felt like the same amount of force really throughout the lift. And honestly, it's still got a little janky at the top, but I'll add another band next time and that should be perfect. I'm definitely feeling the conjugate system, you know? On Monday and Tuesday when I did max effort, I was like, this system is way too hard. And there's no way my old ass body is gonna survive this. But now I'm in the dynamic effort and it's way too easy. And it's coming together. It's like you really only go balls out once a week. Or actually, I guess it's twice a week because you do upper and lower. And then the rest is like assistance, technique, blood flow. Really cool. That's it for today. Maybe some of you are watching this and be like, who is this old turd telling me about conjugate? I know everything there is to know about this shit. I know, but I don't. Like, I'm a fledgling when it comes to this. And it's really fun and exciting for me. Hopefully, you get something out of this, assuming you watch this far. Anyway, this is Joe in real life. I love you idiots. Be nice to each other today.